Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The error code P1683 refers to a problem with the throttle valve default position spring performance in the Honda Accord model years 2012 to 2017. This code is part of the Powertrain Control Module, PCM Diagnostics, and indicates that the throttle valve's spring mechanism is not functioning correctly. The throttle body, located between the air intake manifold and the engine, controls the amount of air entering the engine as the accelerator pedal is pressed. It is essential for maintaining optimal engine performance and fuel efficiency. If this component fails, it can lead to erratic engine operation or reduced power. Understanding the role of the throttle body and its components is crucial for effective troubleshooting of DTC P1683. In the final repair verification step for DTC P1683, first turn the ignition switch to on to initiate the system check. It is crucial to reset the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, using the HDS, as this process clears any stored DTCs and allows the system to start fresh. Following the reset, perform the PCM idle learn procedure, which ensures the engine adapts to the newly reset throttle parameters. This step helps the vehicle recalibrate for optimal performance. After completing these actions, turn the ignition off for 10 seconds, then turn it back on to conduct another scan for pending or confirmed DTCs. This verifies that the repairs have been successful. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P1683, it is essential to incorporate regular maintenance of the throttle body and related components. Routine inspections of the throttle body will help in identifying any potential issues before they escalate. Cleaning the air intake system routinely can prevent carbon buildup and other deposits that may inhibit the throttle valve's performance. Additionally, ensuring that electrical connections to the throttle body and PCM are secure will minimize the risk of intermittent faults. Consistent maintenance practices can extend the lifespan of these components, promote effective engine performance, and enhance overall vehicle reliability. In conclusion, DTC P1683 highlights a specific issue concerning the throttle valve default position spring performance, which is vital for the efficient operation of the Honda Accord's engine. Knowing how to identify symptoms such as poor acceleration or an illuminated check engine light is crucial for timely maintenance. Following a structured troubleshooting approach, from initial diagnostics to final repairs and verification, ensures accurate results and resolution of the problem. Preventive measures, including regular inspections and cleaning, will help avoid recurrences of this issue. Understanding the importance of the throttle body and its related components empowers owners to maintain their vehicles effectively. The DTC P1683 indicates a performance problem with the throttle valve's default position spring. This spring is responsible for returning the throttle valve to its closed position when the driver is not applying pressure to the accelerator pedal. Located within the throttle body assembly, this component is integral for the air management system in a vehicle's engine, ensuring the proper mixture of fuel and air. If the throttle valve does not operate as designed, the vehicle's engine can experience performance issues such as reduced power or unresponsiveness. Understanding its exact location is crucial, as problems in this area may also trigger other error codes, affecting engine performance. The potential causes of DTC P1683 include various factors affecting the throttle body and its connections. A malfunction within the throttle body, whether due to wear, dirt buildup, or mechanical failure, can impair its functionality. Moreover, poor electrical connections or loose terminals, particularly at the throttle body, or the PCM, powertrain control module, could lead to intermittent signals, causing this DTC to appear. Lastly, a faulty PCM may incorrectly process the signals from the throttle body, leading to performance issues. Each of these causes needs thorough investigation to ensure accurate diagnosis and repair. Symptoms associated with DTC P1683 typically manifest as a check engine light CEL illuminating on the dashboard. Drivers may experience poor acceleration response, where the car does not speed up as expected when the accelerator is pressed. Additionally, engine stalling or hesitation can occur, particularly when trying to maintain a steady speed. These symptoms are indicators that the throttle valve is not functioning optimally, which can lead to further drivability issues. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent additional damage to the engine and related components. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P1683, ensure the ignition switch is turned to on. 2, where the engine start-stop button is pressed to enter on mode. Utilize the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System, to clear the DTC from the system. After clearing, start the engine and maintain an RPM of 3000 without load until the radiator fan activates. This process helps confirm whether the issue persists. Once the fan has engaged, let the engine idle. Then proceed to turn the ignition off and wait for approximately 10 seconds. This reset allows for a fresh system check before proceeding to the next diagnostic phase. Once the above steps are completed, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. If DTC P1683 remains indicated, this suggests a persistent issue that requires further analysis. Investigate potential causes, especially focusing on the physical and electrical conditions of the throttle body. Inspect for any poor connections or loose terminals that may be negatively impacting the throttle's operation. If no DTC appears, consider it an intermittent failure and ensure all connectors are secure to prevent future issues. For the next step in troubleshooting DTC P1683, turn the ignition switch to lock 0 to ensure a safe environment for the inspection. Proceed to disconnect the intake air duct from the throttle body carefully. This step is essential as it allows direct access to the throttle valve for manual testing. Once the duct is removed, visually inspect and gently push the throttle valve closed. Then release it. Observing whether the throttle valve returns to its original position is crucial in determining functionality. A proper return indicates a non-mechanical fault, while a failure to return suggests a need for replacement or repair. If the throttle valve returns to its closed position correctly after manual testing, this is a positive indication of its mechanical integrity. In this case, the next step involves cleaning the throttle body thoroughly to remove any obstructions or deposits that could impede its function. After cleaning, conduct a repair verification to ensure that the original issue pertaining to DTC P1683 is resolved. Use the HDS to check for DTC reoccurrence, indicating if further action is necessary. This step is vital to confirm that the previously indicated problem has been rectified. If, during inspection, the throttle valve does not return to its closed position, this indicates a significant mechanical failure within the throttle body itself. In such scenarios, the appropriate action is to replace the throttle body entirely, as the damaged component cannot be repaired effectively. Following the replacement, it is essential to conduct a repair verification to check if DTC P1683 is still present. This involves using the HDS to read any new codes and ensure that the new throttle body functions correctly, thereby restoring proper vehicle operation. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!